the effects of the feminist movement in the 1980s.
Raise your hand if you're married. None of you are married. Raise your hand if you would like to be married to your baby's father. One. The rest of you who don't plan to get married, why don't you plan to get married? I'd like to know that.
You already have your child to think about, and then a whole family to care for. You know, it's a lot of responsibility, and then you don't want the commitments.
I don't want no man holding me down because I think I can make it as a single parent.
But don't you think you might need help in raising that baby from a man?
Not really. I didn't have a father. My father wasn't in the home, so you know, it really, male figures are not substantially important.
The effects of the feminist movement in 2025 on the
I
black
had
community.
like 8 abortions in total.
We listen, but we don't judge.
I had 2 abortions this year. We
listen, but we don't judge.
So the effects of the feminist movement in the 80s and before that, it was stopping black from getting married. Then it was about removing the male influence from the household and women raising children alone and receiving benefits from the government to supplement of not having the male influence in the household, which destroyed the moral character in the black community, having children without fathers in the house, giving them discipline and the financial aid that they need. Then the government, from the feminist movement in 2025, removed not just marriage and men from the household, but start having the BW to unalive their children. So not having marriage, not being committed, being lewd women and sleeping around without any responsibilities or consequences, allowing them to unalive their children, which will decrease the black population, and there is no accountability. And when you can see from the women, none of them had any shame in what they did. Rather yet, they were very proud, shirking their responsibility. And it's going to get worse.